here with another motherfucker. Ladies and gentlemen, today's special. Jordan Lucas just dropped talking shit to Skepta. Fuck that. I'm Jordan Lucas team all day long. USA. And since Skepta's going at all US rappers, I thought it would be a great idea, a fantabulous idea. Maybe I could bring up a US rapper and we could break this fucking diss down. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Larry Belafonte.
Yes, sir.
What is good, my brother?
Yes, sir. Duval kind of, you know what I'm saying, represent a man. USA.
Facts. Well, this is something new I'm doing. I'm honored to have you as my first surprise guest on this new thing that I want to do of just reacting and bringing up reactors and just doing whatever song is it. And since Skepta did come out and started talking crazy to US rappers, I wanted to bring up one of the, I think, in my mind, one of the best independent U.S. rappers out here right now. My man, Larry Belafonte. So what's going on, my brother? You excited about this shit?
Yeah, man. I mean, like, at first I was like, man, I don't think, you know, the UK versus US should happen, right? Like, because it's like, it's kind of hard to compare, you know what I'm saying, in a lot of ways, because, you know, the legends of US versus the legends of the UK is kind of no comparison, really. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, you know, talk shit, but you know, at the same time,
talk all the shit you want, brother, because I'm gonna talk crazy.
Like, we were gonna go to it, man. We got like Eminem, Jay-Z, bust around, like it's a lot of different, you know what I'm saying?
But how about if Skepta's like, all right, forget about the legends. Let's do strictly just the up and coming independent artists or up and coming.
Well, see,
who will be your five?
I don't know, man. I got Joyner Lucas, Chid. Is J. Cole allowed? I still think J. Cole is one of the dopest, man.
J. Cole could take one of the slots if he's gonna redeem himself. If he's gonna get in this motherfucker and destroy some shit.
That man,
then
he did.
We gotta hear J. Cole shit first, and then we're like, all right, cool, he's in. Because I don't want him to start off crazy and then be like, but we should never do this again. I love all of you. And nah, fuck that, nigga. This is a diss track. You need to go crazy on these niggas. But at the same time, like we were talking about, respectfully, like, understand, this is just motherfuckers trying to test their pen. This has nothing to do with no real street shit. It doesn't have to get to that point. We could just keep it music and see who really is the best when it comes to that pen work.
Just keep it rap. Like I saw Michelle Show just did one with Crip, I think it was, and they was doing that joint. Like he kept it funny. Like you could tell, like, because that's how I made a post on my joint talking about that. Like just keep it rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It doesn't. You don't have to take it. You don't have to take anything that motherfuckers be saying about you, especially in a rap. Don't take that shit to the heart, man, because it's either going to be two things. Niggas is looking for some views, or niggas just want to test their pen. Either way is respect. If they're showing you respect, either way, they're mentioning your name. Period.
Exactly. And that's why.
Because if in my mind I'm like, nah, this nigga is a trash rapper, and I'm a rapper, I'm never going to say his name. I don't want to battle him if I know he's trash. But if I'm saying Larry Belafonte is because, hey, I know Larry got that shit, and he's going to push my pen. So I need that right now.
Right. That's why I feel like he have to mention Joyner. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why I really felt like that's why he did that. Because it's like, man, come on, man. Joyner is one of those leading artists, though, that's like could be in the same light as Eminem. You know what I'm saying? With his content and his storytelling ability. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, like he was the one to try. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was crazy to be like, wow, Joyner of all people, bro, that's crazy.
When I heard it, I was like, because I know Skepta. I've heard Skepta shit before, and I fuck with Skepta. Skepta is a good rapper in my eyes. But then when I heard him going crazy on that clip, and I'm just like, why did you say his name? Do you know what Jordan Lucas could do? Like, I don't. Do you really like listen to his music, or do you just listen to that shit that he was putting out for a minute? That was kind of like in that mumble rap lane. Not really mumble rap, but he was staying in that lane of mainstream shit. So, Are you going? I'm thinking, are you going off of that, or are you going off of that Real Slim Shady remix that motherfucker just did? Because if you would have listened to that Real Slim Shady remix that that motherfucker just did, that would be the last name you want to mention.
He's spazzing on that one too, man.
Exactly, because in my mind, I'm like, all right, I'll get it. You want to go with the best, but do you want to really go on a nigga that might take your career and throw it down the fucking drain because he can rap for real? You got to do it smart. If you're gonna go at niggas that you know is gonna be an even situation. Don't try to rap with Joyner, and Joyner's gonna go drink a fucking a Snapple in his studio and chill and just kill you with no type of trouble at all.
Whoever too, like whoever. Remember he went at Tory, and I think Tory pen game is crazy.
I was surprised with Tory.
Yeah, me too. But you know what? You know why not, bro? T-Pain was all the auto tune and all that, but bro, when his mixtapes came out, he was rapping better than all the rappers to be.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
But there's so many underrated shit. But I'm gonna get into this. We have to get into this motherfucker. Joyner Lucas.
Yes, sir.
And this is the first time that I'm doing this with somebody else next to me. It's crazy. I'm usually have Federico, and Federico's always like not here, but he's here in spirit. Joyner Lucas.
Shout out Federico.
It is on you. Can you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, smoke. I want smoke. Hey, Joyner. Who on phone? Give me the blunt. I'm ready to blaze a corpse. After the song is over, I never want to hear this debate no more. I ain't want to do.
That nigga said he done. That's it. It's over, Joe. It's over. It's over. He said after the song is over, I don't want no debates. I don't want nobody say nothing. And Larry, he's coming
off the top, bro.
Off the top, he's coming with aggression, a nice flow. Already talking his shit, and people gonna be like, "Oh, why you hyping up? He didn't even say nothing yet because I can, motherfucker. That's why."
I don't even want to hear this shit.
Yeah, smoke. I want smoke. Hey, Joyner. Who on phone? Give me the blunt. I'm ready to blaze a corpse. After the song is over, I never want to hear this debate no more.
Right.
I want to do it, but somebody told me saying my name is war. I want to know what drugs you taking and what are you taking for?
Ah! He wants to know what type of illness you have, sir.
He said, "What drugs you taking, man? What you taking?"
He said, "What are you taking them for, bro?" He's like, "I need to know what kind of drugs you taking, brother, because you coming at me crazy. You coming at me like I can't get on a beat and fuck you up." But on the same tip though, that Skepta drop, Friendly Fire, it was exactly what it was. It was Friendly Fire. He was not going in on Joyner. He wasn't. He went in on Joyner, but at the same time, he was like he could have gone harder on Joyner. You could tell it was a bait trap. It was like, "Yo, come in."
It was a bait trap, bro. Like that's what I feel.
Yeah.
But I want to
he baited.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard this yet, but I want to see what you
If he better come back crazy.
Right. He gonna have.
He needs to.
Going to talk about you. You might as well hang it up, right? Like you gotta.
Well, my thing is 3 minutes and 8 seconds. He killed Tory Lanez with 2.5 minute song.
Right.
And Joyner knows how to do that fast rap, so that nigga can say a lot of shit in 3 minutes, bro.
Yeah, that's what I would imagine that what he finna do with this one, bro. Like for real, cause.
Oh my God, he said, "Stop saying my name, nigga. What types of drugs you taking, Skepta?"
They told me saying my name is war. I want to know what drugs you taking and what are you taking for? Maybe you mad cause you ain't got buzz up in the UK no more. I heard your career the same what it was and you don't get paid no more. If you want to feed.
Damn, he's hearing some shit. But it's just like everything else though, bro. Like I said a lot when it comes to this. Like a lot of niggas be saying these narratives and we don't know if it's true or false narratives because we don't have the facts in front of us to say, oh, that's valid or what he's saying. But with what he's saying is we could easily go to where he's tracking on his music that he's dropping. And so like that. So Jordan ain't not gonna say nothing that's not provable, is what I'm saying.
That's the best way to do it though, right?
He's gonna do research, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, so you coming at nigga, okay, because you're not making money." So he's already getting that angle. Or you broke, nigga. Like that's why you coming at me because you broke.
Brokey.
Where's your money, sir? That's what he said. Nigga, what you gonna do about it? Nothing.
I heard your career the same what it was, and you don't get paid no more.
Right.
You want a feature, nigga, just say it, but you gotta pay me for it. And I
He said I give you a discount, my nigga.
If you want to feature, just say so.
Just say it. All you gotta do is just hit me up, bro. I got the Tully app. I'm good.
But you gotta pay
You gotta pay the fee. You gotta pay, and my fee is my fee.
Hey, straight up. And it don't go lower than my fee.
No.
Ever.
No, don't ever go lower than your fee, because then you're diminishing your own worth when you do that.
Mm-hmm. And if one
And hell
person,
no.
they can get away with it, and everybody can get away with it. And that's
The way I see it is, God damn, that shit hit me down. That shit burnt my fucking esophagus right now. God damn, that burnt. Hold on, man. I got a little cherry that went in. I was hitting up the bowl, and a little piece of the cherry went in my throat.
Oh, that's that bug. I was joking.
I caught it like before it touched the back, so it still got that bitter taste and that burning. Hold on, bro. I'll clip this part out because this shit's crazy. Golly. That wasn't good. All right, let's go back. I forgot what the fuck I was saying. That shit caught me off guard. Hold on.
heard your career the same what it was, and you don't get paid no more. If you want a feature, nigga, just say it, but you gotta pay me for it. And
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. Thank you, Joyner. I always say this to an artist, to anybody that is doing anything, content creation, music, whatever. If you start letting other people tell you what your price is, you'll never know your worth. You have to see what you bring into the table by what you already put out. You have to go to the path to see, all right, what impact have I done that a price is fair for me to charge to people, but also I know I'm worth it. And shit like that. And when I hear these artists, like motherfuckers like you, when you start doing shit for me and you do my intros and shit like that and don't charge me, I'm like, nigga, charge me. Like, your work, that's time. That's time that you take out of your day to do something. And I appreciate the love, but I don't ever want to diminish an artist's talent.
Yeah, but at the same time, you pay it forward. So that's why I do things like that. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, it's a different thing because it's a barter system. Then it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I'm going to charge people the prices that I like. Right, and it's not gonna go beneath that. You see what I'm saying? But and it's like people like you, who, like, how can I say? We got it both from the mud, right? Like you started when I met you. You was, at one point, and now you're at this point. So it was like, you always supported me from that small part to that big part. So I'ma always do things for you, right? Like, and it's, you know what I'm saying? If it's something where
I appreciate that.
If it's something where I need the money, of course, you know what I'm saying, I ask you for something.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, I don't need your money. So, you know what I'm saying? So I don't have stress on that. I think that's a big, like, problem. But at the same time, when it comes to business and shit, like me doing stuff with artists and producers and record labels and
that's
stuff. That's
different. Your price is your price.
I got lawyers and fucking managers that I have to appoint for all that. You see what I'm saying? So, like, that's, like, you can't even let the labels do that because then you get stuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, half of your money gone. And it's like,
that's a fact.
There's so many different things that you have to be vigilant about this shit. But at the end of the day, like, if, you know what I'm saying, you want a verse from me, you gotta pay me.
You gotta pay that money. It's a fact. And that's what Jordan said. Jordan said, like, though, if you wanted a verse, that's fine, but I'll do the verse for anybody. You need to pay my money though.
Right.
But at the same time, you can't really. Yeah, what was that?
Someone at joiner status, of course, I'm charging. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm charging. If I don't know you, I am charging you 100%, and you better pay the fee. But at the same time, you can't just go on a feature with anybody. Right. You just can't be on a track with just anybody because there's a lot of people that portray a lot of different things or have a different agenda that they're doing on their own. That even if you do a feature with them, automatically attaches you to that agenda. Whether you believe it or not, it don't matter. Whether you go on camera and say, look, I don't believe in what this person says or does, but I appreciate his art, I appreciate his rap, He's a good rapper. He's one of the top ones. So I wanted to just work with him and make music together. They're still not gonna give a fuck.
Right. That's why I'm gonna make sure that my whole message is all about music. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the differences that people have with each other because I'm not interested. Right. Like so.
Right.
I watch it. I don't pay no attention to it. If I see it, I kind of like get away from it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like if I work with somebody that's somebody's enemy, that's not my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it made sense, then I'm gonna do it. Like that's how I feel like you have to do it that way now. As the artist coming up, you have to do it if it makes
absolutely. Sense. But the problem about that is, Larry, is just that 90% of niggas that are rapping right now don't go by that. Right. They go by that. If you got problem with that nigga, and I see you with that nigga, you automatically is a problem with you.
Right.
Because now you're not loyal. Now the loyalty went out the window and yada yada yada. I'm like, all right, I could see in certain situations, yes, that could be a fact. But if you have a rap battle problem with another rap battler, and you see me with that rap battler, and the only problem you guys have is you guys want to go at each other lyrically, and that's the only problem. You shouldn't be mad that I'm hanging out with him because you don't really have a problem with him. You just want to rap.
I told people, bro, like it was people that had issues with me, and then I told them, like people came to me and it was like, man, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to choose between y'all, and I was like, man, he ain't do nothing to you. You see what I'm saying? Like if he did something to you and you choose to be cool with him, that's on you, right? That ain't got shit to do.
And that's why I tell all people, like, if you didn't do nothing to me, and when I say do something to me, I don't mean publicly on camera. You did something or said something. No, if I hear from the grapevine, or if you call me and I see that you're moving crazy when you're calling me, that right there is like, okay, then I understand where you're at now. So you can stay the fuck over there. I can stay. I'm not gonna go on camera and spend 3 hours disrespecting you. I'm gonna say my piece and I'm gonna move on.
Right, like anytime I had an issue with somebody, I usually would go to them directly and then we'll hash that out the public eye, right? Because when the public eye get in there, you got mouths that don't know nothing they got to do with it speaking on it. Then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Then
it starts going to this big wormhole that now nobody knows how the beef even started. Right. Because there's so many people involved into this shit, then people start adding shit, taking shit away, and now it's a completely different story.
Right.
And then before it was because we just wanted to rap. Now all of a sudden this nigga slept with my ex-girl. He slapped my father at a Walmart. Stupid shit like the motherfuckers be coming up with dumb shit and lies just to make the shit keep on going. And then I sit here and be like, all right, so where is the rap in all of this?
That's what I said, bro. That's why I tapped out. And it was like, you know what, man? While everybody going through this chaos, I'm just going to walk around and start taking the scraps off people's table till I make a meal, bro. That's just it.
Facts.
Because I want to be like on the inner side because neither side is paying my mortgage. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fucking fact. Like, and then a lot of people don't understand that with the content creators like me and you. Like, we don't get paid for half the shit that we do for half these niggas that we react to or watch or listen to or we don't get nothing like this bubble donut. I don't get shit. I do it because of the love of the music. I do it because the fans love me doing it. I like to have fun with the fans. I like to have fun when I'm listening to music. So why not? It's a good for everybody around the table. That's why I do it. And the little times, like these people don't understand. Like if I could show a screenshot, I'll probably screenshot it in here in editing. But out of a video that I have 424,000 views on, and it's monetized, and I'm getting paid for it, I am making $16. Just put that in perspective real quick. We don't make shit. We don't make money. We don't make nothing off of what we do. So this has to be just for the love of the music. We have to be doing this just for the love of the fucking music. But at the same time, you need to get that bag in order for you to mentally be able to be in front of this camera doing what we do. Because if we got too many stresses in our head, then fuck it, we ain't doing nothing. So know your price. The end of the story is know your price, stick to that fucking price, and do not go down. Know your worth, because no one in this world should be telling you what you're worth. Point fucking blank. No. You have to know what you're bringing into the table. You have to know what really is, okay, I'm doing this for the culture. I'm doing this for the culture. I am worth something. I left my mark in this culture. I am worth something. Therefore, this is my fucking price because I know what the fuck I bring. Type shit. So if you're not confident and you're trying to be a rapper, you're gonna have a very bad fucking career. That's just being dead ass. If you ain't confident in yourself, then you're gonna get the bag.
And the thing is, if you try to get a feature and you diss me for it, then it's gonna cost you more.
Oh yeah. Let's add a 10% on that one. Let's add a 10% on that one. And by the way, this is a premiere, so it's kind of like a live / interview / thing that I'm trying to do to give it to you guys to get more entertainment, bring more people onto the page, and show it out. So please, before I forget, because we're already 21 minutes in, and the song is 27 seconds in. So welcome to Vibe Reactions, my motherfuckers. But I want to continue on doing this to help keep pushing the independent artists, to help keep pushing the independent reactor and just get some more shit flowing. I'm trying to get more ideas popping in my head. I'm taking ideas from Vibe Hive they're giving me and trying to make it so like that we could really make this this wave of helping others and positivity in 2025 really go big. So yeah. Thank you for coming through and hanging out with me, bro. I really do appreciate it.
Man, it's all love, man. I do anything for you, bro. Except for, that other stuff.
Now that's crazy. That's crazy. Because I was just about to say, now that you're talking. All right, let's get back to it. Because I know everybody in the chat is like, yo, what the fuck are they playing the music, bro? We go play it.
I heard your career the same what it was and you don't get paid no more. If you want a feature, nigga, just say it, but you gotta pay me for it. And after I body you, I don't want you ever saying my name anymore. I know you're putting your flag on your back, now you gotta carry it. If somebody holding it down, it shouldn't be you, it's time to be serious. I know
You agree with that? You agree with that, though? There's a lot of other artists, but I don't know. It's pretty good.
The disrespect is real, bro. The disrespect is real, bro. But this is what he's about. He's like, honestly, man, out of everybody, are you serious? But that's the whole point of a diss track. Is just you have to diss. Yo, he told Tory Lanez that he was a little kid. He was giving him a bottle, dog. He gave him a bedtime story. Then nigga hit a whole entire story for this dude. I think this is JOYNER Light, though. I think this is JOYNER Light. JOYNER could have gone. He could have gone harder on this. I think he's answering to the bait.
Right now, cause I don't know, man. I think JOYNER's crazy. I think he wrote it fast, so we're gonna have to see, man. We're gonna have to see.
By this time, he's already going in. He's already talking his shit, though.
Career the same what it was, and you don't get paid no more.
Right.
If you want a feature, nigga, just say it, but you gotta pay me for it.
Right.
And after I body you, I don't want you ever saying my name anymore.
Right.
You putting your flag on your back, now you gotta carry it. If somebody holding it down, it shouldn't be you. It's time to be serious.
Right.
I know you hate being home. You come to the States and try to be arrogant.
Right.
I bet you sit in your room and secretly wish that you was American.
Ah! That man has the whole American flag in his room, though, doing this every night.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I like the angle already, though, right? Like you see
the angle.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
That angle is
That's crazy. That's what everybody talking about. Like you is.
Yeah. So him just flipping and saying, "Hey man, I know you really want to be American. I know you got a flag in your room and shit like that. I know, bro. That's why you calling out all the Americans because you want to feature with us, and because you know you ain't moving. No. JOYNER. Oh, he cooking though. He cooking. He doing this right now. But I see where he's going with the angle, and I can see a lot of flips that he could do with that angle.
Right.
I can see a lot of flips coming.
I bet you sit in your room and secretly wish that you was American. As soon as I heard your diss, was shaking my head, this shit was hilarious.
Right.
Ain't even wanna respond, but niggas in London told me to take care of it.
Ah! Niggas in London said it.
That's crazy. Your old people. Your old people.
Yo, niggas is calling me. Yo, take care of this nigga for me real quick. He's talking spicy. He's talking spicy. But that's the thing about it, man. That's why I said, bro. He's gonna take that angle. He's gonna.
I don't learn to fuck with Joyner.
Dude, Joyner is a worldwide name, bro. Everybody loves fucking Joyner Lucas.
Damn, that's crazy. He said they told him to go. Hey, man, just, you know what I'm saying? Just slap him in the face a couple of times.
Just take care of this nigga for real quick, man. I'm about tired of this nigga going online talking crazy. Go.
This shit was hilarious. Ain't even wanna respond, but niggas in London told me to take care of it.
Right.
You saying my name, you dig in the grave, and you gon' get buried in.
Right.
Everyone back in your country looking at you like you an embarrassment. I'm about to crush him. I gotta make him respect this shit. Put that in your life, I bet this shit. You lyrically better than no one I know, not even no one in the freshman list.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's crazy.
Oh, dude, I was just talking about that freshman list.
I ain't see it, but I heard about it.
Dude, the past couple of they're all trash waters. Trash waters, bro.
Damn.
Oh, that's bad, bro. When he's saying them niggas is better than you, Tito. I feel so.
That's crazy.
Oh, he's got to have to answer.
The last two before that was put, so I didn't watch them no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't catch this one, but I saw that. Like, I'll be scrolling up YouTube and people be having the accent. It's like, this shit is ass. So it's like, I ain't finna sit through it.
Well, I reacted to Skepta's one, and you could tell it was a bait trap. You could just tell he wasn't. He was going at niggas, but Joyner was not the only one. He was going at other motherfuckers.
Oh, no,
but
I heard that one. I was talking about the freshman.
Oh, the freshman list. The freshman cipher. Fuck that cipher. Bro, that's just trash.
Yeah.
It was dog water. I thought you were talking about the last one. Did you hear Skepta's one? You heard Skepta's one, right?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Yeah, that nigga.
I think he can rap.
You could tell. He could rap. He absolutely rap. It was just... I understand it's a bait. It was a bait trap, but it could have been a lot. They could have added a little bit more. You feel me? Like a little bit more punches. Like a bait track is a bait track. I get it, but if you still have to throw some haymakers in there to make it interesting. A bait needs to be pleasing for the person to attack.
Right.
So,
like how Kendrick
yeah,
I like that verse.
Exactly. You have to make it that it's gonna be short, but it's gonna be. I'm gonna hit you mad hard. And
one line that did it was that motherfucker Big Three. Nigga, it's just big meat. When he said that,
yeah. It was over. It was over. That right there was the few words that Kendrick said. All right, now y'all guys want to play? We're gonna play now. And then he started and destroyed. And Drake right now is working at Kmart mopping floors at night.
Right.
Not knowing what to do with life.
He in London pandering. No, I'm just playing.
It's gonna be Skepta versus Skepta featuring Drake going at Joyner Lucas. Let's go.
You know, not even no one in the freshman list. A lot of UK, but that's just it. I really hope you ain't the best there is. Cause all of my life, I never heard nobody tell me to put in that Skepta shit. When you gonna
nobody ever said that shit, dog.
Damn, dog. You know what's crazy that Joyner doing? It's like no punches. It's just subtle.
It's subtle punches. It's
right. It's like he jabbing the shit out of him, like
giving you like little taps in your jaw, and then he said it. He's doing setup.
And then
he's about to.
Right. Yeah. Pause. But it's about to, you know what I'm saying? It's about to go
It's about to get serious. It's about to get serious because I already know his rapping style. He likes to set up a lot of punches back to back, and then bah, 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 and you're gonna sit there like this with the British flag around you.
Right.
Sleeping and shit. Joyner's too nice, bro. But I know you're going for the UK. I heard that you were going for the UK on this one.
For me?
Yeah.
Nah. I love the UK though, you know what I'm saying? I love UK.
Oh, it's all love. That's why I said in the beginning of Skepta's reaction. I said, I like this is all in love and because I love both of them. I love Skepta and I love JOYNER. I like this all, but I'm American, so I'm going to talk my American shit. I'm not. Obviously, I'm going to talk shit, but it's all fun, game, and love, man. I hope nobody gets too.
I love DISS Rascal. Like people used to pick at me because I love DISS Rascal. Like he was like the first like London rapper that I knew that was just like crazy with the bars and shit. I really like people.
And people, there's one thing that people told that my wife told me that really stuck, and she said, "Babe, people have different ears. What sounds good to you and me doesn't sound good to other people. Their ear palates are completely different."
You remember Street Sauce Salute? They was with what you call it, Dipset.
Yeah.
Them dudes was nasty too. Like this was before like London started breaking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was.
Well, there was another one back in the day that was fucking amazing. That he really like blew the fuck up, and he came from the UK.
Yeah, it might have been Dizzy Rascal. Dizzy Rascal had the got the dope beat. Nigga, that was my shit.
Yeah. That's him. That's absolutely him. Yeah. I'm bad with fucking names. I know songs, so if you singing it, I kind of heard it. I was like, okay, I got you. So yeah. I mean, I love the UK. Don't get me wrong. We love the UK people.
Straight up.
But this is UK versus USA. I gotta go with USA all the way. And it's not because I can't back it up. I got JOYNER.
Mm-hmm.
I got Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
I got Royce the 5'9".
Yep.
I got Crooked Eye. I got the whole Slaughterhouse. Just with Slaughterhouse. Let me just take Slaughterhouse and that's my 5. I'm good. I don't need to go nowhere else to pick my 5. Give me Slaughterhouse. And let one of the niggas sit down.
Right. I wish they would fix that though. They was really dope.
Bro, it was a whole bunch of egos in one room. It was bound to go down, bro. There was too much ego in that room. And M is like, M made a good point because M said, "Nigga, what money do you want me to pay you? It didn't sell. We didn't make our money back of what we used to produce it. So what money do you want? I didn't make any money off of this. Off of the first Slaughterhouse album." He said it, "I didn't make money off of this shit." He's like, the money that we put into production, to promo, to everything, we didn't make that back. I don't even think we made money out of that. Out of that deal. He's like, so what money are you talking about that you want?
Right.
And M just threw out his spot like that. You over here talking crazy about money, and then it's Joe Budden's bitch ass. Because he thinks he knows a lot more than he really does.
Like, that's what I be feeling like. Joe just kind of stingy and selfish, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a crazy situation. I want to go down the whole downfall of Slaughterhouse because I think it's just the most craziest fucking thing to happen because you guys had monsters.
They was the nicest one,
bro.
They was the first Coach Country. You see what I'm saying?
Thank you, because it was lyrical, and a lot of people, and I don't like people talking a lot of shit about Joe Budden too much. Because I don't like motherfuckers coming and saying, "Oh, he was like the weakest link of Slaughterhouse," and I'm like, I don't think they had a weak link when it came to lyrics. Because because Joe Budden did pump it up, niggas going off of that one song, they don't hear every lyrical shit that he's done. That motherfucker's a beast.
Joker rap. He killed Drake, but they didn't want to give him props on that. He did. He probably Drake.
Let's get back to it before people start screaming. Who?
The Game.
I don't want to talk about the Game.
I just think outside of the Eminem mistake,
you my brother, you knew exactly what the fuck I was talking about, man.
Nah, but see, outside of that, because that's what I felt like that was his mistake. That was his biggest mistake. I think for attention, but it was like wrong timing. Wrong person.
And it's the wrong way. And in my mind, I'm like, when I heard, the Game going at M, let's go, because the game can rap.
Right, and then he
So I'm like, all right.
emulate him, which is just weird. That was just weird.
It's just weird. It was just a weird move. It was a weird move to me that he did the whole entire 10 minutes of shit. That's what the fuck you gave me. 10 minutes of shit. And cool, he was trying to do something with it. That's fine. But I was really hoping it was going to be just old school mixtape, 3-minute, just the audio thumbnail.
Right.
Get in there and just fucking get a crazy beat and just go fucking bananas on him. That's what I was thinking we were going to get. When this nigga started opening up his diary and started talking to this nigga like he loved him, I was done. Right. I'm like, no, dude, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Like, this is not.
What the color did too, though, MGK, and that's what I'm saying. If you gotta go at Eminem, you gotta go, but then you gotta also consider the fan base he got, and then the response method he got, right? Because when he reacts or responds to something, that means that okay, like, you know, one, either the fans was like, nah, we don't like that shit, or he was like, nah, I don't like that shit. And then there goes your career after you mentioned it. Like, he can really out rap anybody that come for him. So, like,
it's not like, exactly. It's not like you could just put something together and within an hour or two and say, oh, Eminem would at me, so here, I'm going to go at him now and do a diss to Eminem and think that that's going to go. Like, you're not going at another regular rapper, bro. Like, you can't think that you're going to write for like 10 minutes and write a 2-minute song in 10 minutes and not only promote that I went to the studio real quick and I'm going to go at real quick, nigga. You needed to go to the studio and stay there for 2 months if you're going to be going at M, nigga. You need to get everything in his history down.
He's the most calculated, like, battle rapper to me right now. Like, as far as Eminem, because he knows when to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
it's all about delivery.
The same way I would do it, right? Like, I'm looking at what my fan base is saying, because this is where, like, my listeners, they're gonna listen to what I'm saying, right? Like, so
right.
They saying, okay, this person said this, okay, I'm gonna punch him in the face right now. So you see what I'm saying? That's the only way I would respond to stuff, and that's what I get with him. Is that he'll only respond to it is not so much on his fan base, but it's like, okay, now y'all talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Or the nigga would just randomly pick some people, but that's like Shady. Shady always did that.
He was going at anybody. He didn't give a fuck who he's going at.
He was talking about sitting next to Fred Durst. Sitting next to Christina Aguilera or some shit.
My name is?
No, what did he say? So I can sit next to.
Can I sit next to Carson Daly and Fred Durst and figure out who the fuck who Christina gave head to first? Yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Emmett's too nasty. Emmett's too nasty. He didn't give a fuck.
That's what it's called, Just Like Me.
What?
Just Like Me, I think it's called.
You high as it.
The real Slim Shady, is it?
The real Slim Shady.
They go high as fuck, nigga. Fuck this damn movie.
All right, I'm gonna go back to the track. Let's go back to the track. We still got like literally 3 minutes still left to do. So let's go back to the track. What happened? We gotta shut up. We both gotta shut up. All right, let's go.
London told me to take care of it. You keep on saying my name, you dig in the grave, and you gon' get buried in it. Everyone back in your country looking at you like you an embarrassment. I gotta punish them. I gotta make them respect this shit. Put that in your life. I bet this shit. You lyrically better than no one I know. Not even no one in the freshman list. I love the UK, but that shit said. I really hope you ain't the best there is. Cause all of my life I never heard nobody tell me to put in that Skepta shit.
Yeah, dude, that shit is too hard, bro. I'm sorry.
That whole setup.
The whole setup is crazy. Still showing love to the UK because his fans, because he knows his fan base is crazy out there. So still showing love to the UK, but at the same time, I hope to God that this is not the best the UK got, man. Right. I think, you know what I think, and this is just my speculation. I have nothing to back this up. I think Ren is working on something.
Oh damn! Now see, that's gonna get complicated.
I think Ren's gonna start working on something, and Just off of that line alone, it hit me. I was like, if Ren hears that shit, is this the best that the UK could give me? If Ren hears that, I think Ren's going to be like, oh, okay. I'm going to show you what's the best the UK could give you. And I think Ren's going to get on some shit.
Yeah, he getting crazier and crazier, too, bro. That joint he did with Token was ridiculous.
Oh, my God, was it?
I was
When I heard him on that track with Token, I went,
yeah, like he's bad.
That man lost his mind. See a Joyner and Ren diss back to back would be amazing. I just got goosebumps, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say that's that Drake Kendrick level where you bullshit.
Yeah, bro. I think, damn, how the fuck that didn't even cross my mind before this, bro? How the fuck did that, like, this whole UK versus US, that conversation, and I never put into consideration Ren going at Joyner or Ren going at anybody in the US. That could be damaging to us. That could give us...
You might just manifest that.
My bad. Dog, if that shit... Bro, if that... Hold on, bro. Because now the U.S. got to come with a game plan. Because we know Amit's not going to pop out of the window and do nothing. We know that all these these big mainstream goats are not going to come down and have this conversation. We got to go talk about realistic motherfuckers, because if Ren comes out and hears that and Ren gets upset and Ren says, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to get in my bag. Because all it takes for a rapper is for him to wake up wanting to diss somebody. And he hears somebody saying, oh, is this the best the UK could give me? Ren could get into a fucking beat and go stupid real fast. So we need to find somebody to counteract what Ren's about to do.
That's a fact. I'm trying to think of them while you was talking. I was thinking, like, who? We got a lot, but who right now? Jid. I think Jid is wipe out.
Jid would probably be a good one. Jid would probably be a good one to kind of counteract what Ren's about to do.
Yeah.
So Jid's a great one. Corday, we could throw a little Corday in there. But nah, we talk about this track. Corday can sit the fuck down. We don't need some Corday for that. We'll use Corday for something else. There's a diss track. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna call out
Joey Badass.
I don't think he'll do it though.
I was just
I don't think he'll do it.
Joey Badass. I think he would.
Joey Badass won't do it though. I don't think Joey Badass will do it.
Damn.
I would wish he would. If we could add Joey Badass in here or Ravon, we could add Ravon in that motherfucker too.
Right.
Who else, man? Kendrick. We gotta get Kendrick. Kendrick gonna do another Not Like Us. He's gonna be like, not like US, not like US, not like US. Don't fuck with it, bro. Huh? He'll take your ass to the club and fuck you up. Don't fuck with Kendrick.
That's great.
Oh no, man, we have to find a counteract for Ren.
Damn.
We have to find a counteract for Ren, because you know how Ren be doing his shit. Ren's gonna start getting actors. He's gonna make a whole video, a whole production. He's gonna make it look so crazy, and he's gonna rap, and you're not even gonna understand half the shit he says, because he's gonna be doing it so goddamn fast. And he's just gonna be going crazy on you. Oh no, what are we gonna do?
Damn. Joyner.
Joyner, you're gonna have to double down, brother. You're gonna have to double down, brother. We might have to have you work a second round, bro. We might have to have you work a second round to a different nigga, because Ren's gonna come out the window and say that you look like you bought that at Amazon, and you need to stop. We need to do this shit right. We need to find deterrent for fucking Ren.
Right.
I'm gonna have to take Ren off my wall until this beef is over.
I'm mind boggled right now. Who gonna respond to Ren if Ren responds?
I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, these niggas, and the problem is that half these niggas don't know Ren, so Joyner probably don't know who Ren is. Joyner's not gonna have no information about Ren. He's gonna have to do some fucking research. And with the time frame that Ren drops his shit, And then he has to do his research. That's a week. You can't let that shit ride for a week, nigga. You let that shit ride for a week, niggas gonna start unsubscribing to Tully.
Hey, Michelle Show. Michelle Show might get into it, bro. Like, he crazy.
Michelle's show going at the UK would be hilarious, bro. I will fucking die to see that shit. That would be fucking amazing. Cause I know he'll go in and he'll make it so fucking hilarious, bro.
Man.
Oh man. I love that dude, bro.
We do, man. I'm just crying, dog. Like, this dude is crazy.
He is funny. He is one of the funniest niggas on YouTube, bro.
The poker face factor that gets me the most, right? Like, this is like, he looks so serious with the shit he be saying. Like, he tells
Yeah, right. I know his editing process is crazy. I know he's probably been in there just doing retake after retake after retake after retake, trying to get this shit down. Because I know he's making himself fuck. If we're laughing our asses off, though, I know he's laughing doing this shit.
Right. Exactly.
Oh my God, it's amazing. All right, let's get back to we keep on pausing. Larry's your fault, bro. I won't blame it on everybody else. If it was me, if it was just me up here, this video would have been entirely 10 minutes. We would have been chilling. Everything would have been fine, bro.
I probably should have supposed to be in the
All right, man, let's go.
Nobody tell me to put in that Skepta shit. When you finally accept this shit, you not on my level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You should have.
Wait! He just flipped the whole title, nigga.
Damn. That was like, don't
You
take
should. He said, he said, you're not my friend. He said, you're not my friend, son. Ain't no friendly fire, bitch. You ain't my friend. Sure, they're so stupid. Don't touch me.
My level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You should have hit up your friends, little bitch. Go call up Dave and Central, bitch. For me, you gon' need the Avengers, bitch. Go tell them that JOYNER is Central, bitch.
He said, get the whole Avengers. The whole Avengers, bro. Oh.
I'm saying, I don't think he considered Red on this thing.
I don't know. I don't think that's the Avengers you want, nigga. That's Iron Man at Avengers Endgame, bro. That's Iron Man Avengers Endgame. You don't want that.
Red Nose.
Red Nose. Yeah, you don't want Red Nose to come over here and start doing and say, "G'day, mate," and then snap his fucking fingers and get you the fuck out of here, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. This guy is bollocks, I say, and then just snap his fucking finger, get you the fuck out of here. Hold on, JOYNER. You gotta retract that. Retract that, JOYNER. Ren, chill. Ren's from Wales anyway. Ren's from Wales anyway, so.
Okay, so yeah, he's same different. No,
It is the same. It kind of is. It kind of is. So don't go at Ren. I hope Ren is like doing something else and not looking on Instagram or YouTube. I don't want Ren to hear this, man, because we're gonna lose if Ren comes in. We're gonna lose this round, bro. If Ren comes in, we're gonna lose this round, bro.
Shit. What do we do?
I think we're gonna have to call it, bro. I think M, we need you, bro. We need you. We need you to come down the clouds real quick, man. Ren about to do some shit to JOYNER, and I don't think JOYNER's gonna be able to respond to him because he's gonna be like, "What the fuck? What the fuck's a Ren?" That's what he's gonna say.
Push the T.
There's a whole missile hit me in the fucking jaw, bro. Like, what the fuck was that? We're gonna have to get. We're gonna have to get. We're gonna have to get M. M's gonna have to come down the mountain, bro. I don't know.
No one I know, not even no one in the freshman list. A lot of UK, but that's just it. I really hope you ain't the best there is. Cause all of my life, I never heard nobody tell me to put in that Skepta shit. You gon' finally accept this shit. You not on my level, don't test this shit. I know that you think it is friendly fire, but I'm not one of your friends and shit. You should've hit up your friends, little bitch. Go call up Dave and Central, bitch. For me, you gon' need the Avengers, bitch. Go tell them that JOYNER is Central, bitch. Nobody cares, you was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States.
I love how he's doing it. How he's doing it black and blue and red letters for the USA. You can't see the video because I can't put it up, but it pretty much has the lyrics, and the lyrics are in black and blue and red letters, like the USA with a white background. So it's kind of like the American flag, but at the same time you got the British flag with the same colors. So he's repping both at the same time, but he's talking crazy to this nigga. I love it. I love everything about this shit.
It's like he's putting both of them in the stack too. If you notice, like he's talking about the UK and the US, and it's like it's crazy. I like what he's doing.
He's right.
Nobody cares. You was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares. Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you sat with all the goats, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 on your coast.
Ah!
It's a bright idea to...
That man said you're not even top 10 in your own coast, bro. He's saying that nobody cares. Like, he's so disrespectful.
Yeah, he tripped. But nah,
he's so disrespectful.
It's like, man, you call me out, I'm joining Lucas. That's what he said though. Like he said, what is you smoking? Or what the fuck you thought it was? And like, well, what you took me for, right? Like that's what he said, right?
Right. Oh no. How you invented UK rap?
You invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 on your coast.
It's crazy.
What makes you think it's a bright idea to swing at a nigga with stamina? You throwing jabs and punches and swinging for nothing because you never landed them.
That nigga said you doing one of these, right? What's that movie? What's that movie?
When Trey was knocking the babies out.
Then Trey knocked them all the fuck out. Bah! Okay, a bunch of babies laid out on the floor, man. What the fuck? Ah! He said you doing all this punching and doing all that. You say you ain't landing none of them, bro. Golly. You like make it believable because he was talking crazy to Joyner though. He was saying that Joyner was not even looked at in the USA as one of the best. And I'm like, to who though? Who's saying that? Because I got him on my Mount Rushmore. I got Joyner on my Mount Rushmore, and it's not even like I say. My Mount Rushmore is not just 4 niggas. It's a mountain full of goats.
Right.
So Joyner is absolutely a goat in my fucking book. This nigga raps for real.
Yeah, exactly. This is documented that like a lot of people had like it was like mixed reviews on I'm Not Racist, but that's one of the greatest songs that was on YouTube for a while, bro.
Yep, absolutely. And let's not even say all the remixes that he's done.
Right, everything else. That's what I'm saying. There was other stuff he did. I forgot the name of the song, but like I love the video so much because he had like this old lady in it. It was at a grocery store or something, at a convenience store or something like that. Like all the stuff he did, his visuals was always what got me.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
He knows how to put his shit together, and I think that's why Joyner is considered one of those goats because he as well is strategic in what he does, in everything that he does. When it comes to the video, to the releases, to the release dates, to everything, it's always strategic to and move in a way where it's telling a story on its own. So. When he said that to Joyner in the district, I was talking about Joyner in the district. I'm like, yeah, but not a lot of people saying that in the U.S. though. Yeah, you're gonna get your haters that don't like Joyner for some fucking reason, but it's still like no, like a majority of us think that Joyner is one of the top motherfuckers right now, lyrically right now. So you can't really take that away from him. And Joyner is Emmy. Oh, what is it? Emmy nominated or Emmy nominated? Was it an Emmy or a Grammy? Grammy nominated artist.
Yeah. But,
we're lucky you.
Right.
We're so like
M recognize him as something like how many songs has M done with an artist like that? Like that came from Joyner Lucas's, ground, like how he did with the YouTube, basically. And that's where I met Joyner Lucas, basically.
Yeah. That's where he made his name, was on YouTube with all the remixes that he was doing and those crazy thumbnails and shit like that that would caught the people's eyes.
Hobson too, Eminem recognized him. So you see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. It's like, man, like people that try to place or categorize artists and just like, come on, man. Like you could never write a bar like that.
Never. 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 So, and it's not like taking stuff away, but at the end of the day, not everybody's gonna get a trophy. You're gonna have to get a loser at the end of the day. Not everybody's gonna get a participation trophy and tap a good job. Here you go, because we don't want to make you cry. No, at the end of the day, somebody's gonna lose. And if you're gonna be going at anybody, Joyner Lucas was the last person he should have gone to. There was millions of other motherfuckers he could have gone at before he went at Joyner. Joyner right now is saying this shit, and his shit's gonna resonate. He's on a fire beat. He's got a fire hook, a catchy shit. His bars are fucking crazy. He went in, and I get it. We still have to wait for Skepta to come out with his full Joyner Lucas track. Because he hasn't. That was a bait. I get it. But right now, Skepta has a lot of work to do. He has a lot of work to do.
Like a minute, maybe.
A minute? I think he lasted.
He already beat
a minute and 47 seconds out of a 3-minute song. And he's already put so much content in it that he could have stopped it right here if he wanted to. He didn't have to go on. Because now you're going to be repetitive. Now it's about, look what I could do lyrically, like how I flip my bars and da-da-da. Because I'm already going to repeat everything that I just said because you trash.
It's like I done killed you, now I'm going to go play. Right?
Now I'm going to go play with you. Now I'm going to play with my food. Now I'm going to go play around with my food and stuff like that. He already got him out of here. But it's still, now I'm excited to see where Skepta's going to come with. What Skepta's going to do now. Now I'm like, okay, I'm invested.
Me too.
And Skepta, I need Skepta to not to take his time, but hurry up.
Right.
That's the best way that I can explain it. Take your time, but hurry the fuck up.
It didn't take a week, right? That's a journey.
No, I think it was almost close to a week. No. Yeah, I think it was like 6-7 days. Hold on, let me see when Skepta dropped his shit.
Damn.
Let me see when Skepta dropped his diss track. And dude, I am so fucking high right now, bro. I can't even see straight.
I don't even smoke anymore, but I want to.
You said what now, sir?
I don't want to smoke no more. I can't remember what I said.
You said I don't want to smoke no more?
I said I don't need to smoke no more, but I won't. I think that's what I said.
Nigga, we high. Nigga, we high, bro. I'm trying to really figure out when was it that he dropped. He doesn't even have it in his fucking... Did he take it out of his... Oh, no, here it is.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah.
Nah, it was 4... He Friendly Fire, he dropped it 4 days ago.
So, yeah, it took him only 3 days, basically.
3 days. So Skepta. 2 days to 3. Take your time, but hurry the fuck up.
Right.
Because he needs to do his homework now. Now he needs to sit there and see everything that Joyner Lucas has done in his career that he could flip and make it look crazy. That's the way he's going to beat him. He's going to have to do the research. He has to be personal. He can't do filler. You cannot be Joyner with filler bars.
Right.
Not going to happen. You can't say shit. And for people that don't know what filler bars are, is when a person is going to say something that can mean for anybody else. So if I say, I'm going to take this 9 and shoot you 9 times in the thigh, I could say that to 13 other motherfuckers.
Right.
I got to make every fucking bar, every line personable. It has to be directed and tailor-made directly to Joyner for every word. That's the only way you're going to get him out of here. If you start adding a bunch of filler bars and then you say, Joyner Lucas, it's not going to work. It ain't going to work, nigga. You need to get in here.
Old bars and shit like that.
And that's the only way. That's the only way that he's going to come back and beat him. And that's not if Dren comes in. If Ren comes in, then Skepta can sit the fuck down.
Yeah. Like, there's Skepta guy already sit down, though, because I feel like right now...
No. We got to give him an opportunity, dog, because that was like we said, that was just a bait. We have to hear a full-on diss track to Joyner in order for us to judge it.
Like rebuttal bait. Like, I can read well, dog, like, because I feel like I said, when we listen to it, if you listen to it again, bro, he's being very subtle. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, I mean, we still got time left. But I know that this it seems more like this is a setup. Like he been jabbing it.
No, because he's doing it right. But because Joyner is doing it right. You can't give him everything the first track.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't know how long this is gonna go.
Right, he's expecting a return.
He's expecting a return. He's Joyner Lucas. You absolutely gonna answer me back, nigga. I'm not. It's not a guess if you're gonna answer me back. You're going to make a full diss track, so I'm not gonna give you my whole clip. I got 3 more rounds, maybe.
But it's like even just the first, like, you know, slingshot, just like David and Goliath right now. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
We got it. I want to hear Skepta's rebuttal. I want to hear Skepta's rebuttal, bro, and then I could give you my. But right now, like I'm saying, this is going to be a gentleman's round. He's killing him, but he's still showing. He's still
the setup. It's like
being set up. He's still trying to set up the whole funeral.
This will go get interesting.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting because he's dog walking him right now. He is dog walking this nigga, and I'm afraid to see what happens in round 2.
And he got the noogie on him right now.
Yeah. He's like this. He's just putting his head in the toilet a little bit. He hasn't flushed yet. He's just putting his head in the toilet a little bit. He's being a bully, and I love everything, the energy and everything, because he's calling him out. He's saying, Skepta, you ain't shit in your own spot.
Smart enough to respond to everything he's saying.
He has to rebuttal.
Right.
He has to. Because if you really think about it, do you see Joyner Lucas in any top list in billboards or anything like that lately?
Not really.
He could take that angle. You know, you talk about I'm not nothing in my state, nigga. You ain't really nothing in your state either.
That's a fact. I didn't even think.
He's like, you not in nobody's top 5. He's like, you not in no billboards. You not making any fucking platinum albums anytime soon. You not doing this. You're not doing that. Your last video you dropped only got this much views. If Skepta has a video that he dropped that has more views than the music video that Joyner just dropped for his fucking ADHD album, he could talk about that. You have to study this nigga in order for you to get Joyner the fuck out of here, bro.
Damn.
I'm giving him too much. Bro.
I'm about to say, you give this nigga consultation, dog. You gonna
I can't. Yo, Skepta, if you need more information, you can hit me up on IG. My constellation fees is about $150 to $200 an hour. Is because I'm telling the truth. This is how you're going to get Joyner the fuck out of here. If you don't do this exactly like that, Joyner in round 2, he's going to murder you. You out of here, bro. You are out of here. Listen to what I'm saying. You need to go at this nigga strategically. You can't just filler your ass off for 3 minutes and think you're going to get Joyner out of here. You got to focus.
That's crazy. Nah, this shit finna get good.
I need to stop, bro. I need to stop. I'm helping UK right now.
The only thing I really love about this, though, is that it ain't gonna turn into a Kendrick and Drake situation.
No, they're gonna keep it rap.
They hate each other, you know, or dislike each other, or whatever.
Right.
They have for each other, I don't think, you know what I'm saying? But I should dismay or whatever disagreements they have for each other. I don't think it'll get there with the UK and the US, and I love that.
No, and I don't think that the way Skepta was going at it was it was telling me, oh, it's just going to be a problem by the end of this. He wants to go and say, yo, we're the best rappers out here, and this is why.
They rapping. It ain't like
so it's not about nothing else. So I'm loving this, and that's why. If Skepta answers, or when he answers back, you want to run this with me? You want to run this whole diss shit with me? And I'll bring you back up if Skepta responds and we do it again?
Yeah, most definitely.
Let's ride this shit.
I'm gonna go with it because I already know. Like, if I'm Skepta, I know how I'm gonna respond to it. Like, I'm
already catching things that he's saying, and I'm like, all right, he could flip it this way saying that, or he could flip that saying that, and shit like that. I'm like, so this right here is what hip hop is about, ladies and gentlemen. in the premiere. We're premiering this today, by the way, Larry. I'm gonna put this one out today so everybody could enjoy this shit because we got to be on top of these disses. These motherfuckers are all these reactors are like this, waiting for shit to drop, bro, in order for them to react to it. So we got to be on top of it. So this is gonna continue with this, but then I'll start branching out with other reactors and do different stuff. So please let me know down below in the comment of this video who do you guys want me to ask to bring up and which song do you want us to do. Make it a new song that me and this person has never reacted to, preferably reactors, some musicians if we can, but preferably reactors that you guys know that hasn't done this before, that could come up here and we can listen to a song together, brand new, first time, both of us. Let us know down below in the comments. All right, let's get back to it. Huh? I'm sorry.
That's a dope ass idea.
I appreciate you.
Clever.
I appreciate you.
Damn, we at an hour, bro. That's crazy.
I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, we're in an hour. What do you think this was, bro? This Vibe Reactions channel. We do this for real, for real. Let's go.
On your coats, how many niggas that you know?
Hold on.
Women only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares. Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage. Nobody cares. Nobody cares if you sat with all the goats, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 on your coast. What makes you think it's a bright idea to swing at a nigga with stamina?
Right.
You throwing jabs and punches and swinging for nothing, cause you never landed them.
Nope.
I heard that all of a sudden you Muslim. Fuck it, I'm about to go ham in them. If you a demon.
I am done with this nigga, bro. I am done with this nigga, bro.
Hey, this nigga is bugging, bro. This nigga tripping.
I am done with this nigga, bro. I'm so done with him, man.
I heard you converted to Islam.
I'm about to go ham on him. That's crazy. That flip is crazy because they don't eat because they don't eat pork.
Great idea to swing at a nigga with stamina. You throwing jabs and punches, swinging for nothing, cause you never landed them.
Nope.
I heard that all of a sudden you Muslim. Fuck it, I'm about to go ham in them.
Ah.
If you a demon, a bitch, I'm a devil. I hope that you ready to dance with them.
Ah.
I know I probably took it
And dance with the devil flip. I like, dude. He does that so much. Joyner does that so much. He always takes like sayings like that, like little things like that, and just know how to flip them into his fucking verses, bro. So clean. So clean. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Flip the cliches. That shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing, the Cash Money record chain, the Rough Rider chain, all that shit he got around his neck, that's just nostalgia. I saw Rough Riders and all I thought was DMX. Rest in peace, my man DMX, bro. He was another GOAT, man.
I don't think nobody would have ever wanted to like go at DMX because he was like,
if they wanted to like survive, they would have.
like him and K Solo went at it. But I think that was the last one.
That was, but I mean DMX is. I don't know, man. That man's a whole different type of artist, bro. A whole different type of human being. The way he just, the rawness of him. If you tell me, give me one word to describe DMX, raw.
Yep, he was the most transparent person that out of all of them to me, because that man would cry on stage and everything, like he didn't care. You know what I'm saying?
I love that story that Jay-Z said about him and X, when they were performing together. I think it was at Scribble Jam or one of those fucking things that they did. And all he heard was doom doom. The crowd started going crazy, and then DMX came out, 1 2 1 2, oh, we gonna go, and everybody started going crazy. And then at the end of it, he made a prayer, and everybody started crying, and they were like, "All right, Jay-Z, it's on you." Right. and Jay-Z had to follow that shit. Like, what the fuck? Like, his stage performances were amazing. Amazing.
Like, all the time, too. Well, his music, like, you could tell, like, because he used to pray. He said that, I remember he did an interview with Dr. Phil. He said, I pray on every album. Like, he said, every album that I put out, I prayed on it. So it was just like, yeah, he was one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? I think like Bismarck too. I think he was one of the guys that did.
Bismarck was so. His sound was so unique, bro.
Right.
So unique. All right, we're getting sentimental now, bro. People are gonna start crying down there. So relax.
But you ready to dance on. I know I probably took it somewhere that's past the level of making it right. I hope that when you respond, the record is hard and maybe you'll make it a fight. I bet as soon as you hear this shit, you probably be thinking about taking a flight. I got fans in London, but after the song, they probably gonna hit me for life.
There you go.
Yep, that's what I said. He expected a response. That's why he did it this way. He just said it. You know what I'm
He
saying?
said it right fucking there, bro. That's amazing. Oh, Joyner.
That's crazy.
God.
You probably be thinking about taking a flight. I got fans in London, but after the song, they probably gonna hit me for life. The pistol black, your face get lit, the clip is packed, so make a wish. I go to your town to take a trip, I wipe you down and take your pick. My money is blue, I'm way too rich, I make too much, like way too quick. Your music sucks, you make me sick. Pass the plate, I'm starving. What is this shit you starting? Blah blah blah. Send niggas up in your apartment, use your head as a target. Blah, blah, blah. I ain't that nigga star, but I laugh at you in your garbage. Ha ha ha. Go to Tottenham, I'm marching, that's why I leave your carcass. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares, you was that nigga back in the day.
Hold on, man. Joyner fucking needs to stop, bro.
Yeah.
I'm done with him. That's it. Round one. Skepta.
I got that one. I don't know. Would we call the setup with Skepta a part of the first round or his response to the first round?
I think his response should be the first round. I think that the friendly fire should be just what it is. Friendly fire. Just something to start it. Just the ignite of what made this whole thing start.
Right, like
so,
like
right. So pretty much Joyner went first. Joyner Lucas is on you. So now Joyner is going to do his whole full, because now he has to make a response that is 2 to 3 minutes, strictly just at Joyner and nobody else.
Right, snapping too, bro.
Snapping.
Now it could be just as subtle, but snapping, like just like Jordan.
And then get ready. After round one is done and over with, get ready, because round two, I think if they do a round two, Joyner's gonna fucking. It's gonna be crazy. I think Skepta's gonna have no choice but to tag in Ren.
That'll be crazy, bro. I think that'll really, really like shake up hip hop.
Oh no, yeah. Everywhere, bro. It's gonna be everywhere. There's gonna be kids in Africa in a little cave in there. Oh, nobody done. And they're gonna be looking at it and be like, "What the fuck? Did you see what's going on?" Everything, everywhere. Oh, I can't wait. I need Skepta to answer today, though. I'm like so anxious to fucking listen to this shit. I needed to answer soon, but I don't want him to rush though.
Dang. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Maybe this was gonna be rushed, because I was listening at the beginning, like, okay, like that's cool. It was very subtle, but then it's like the way he started using the angle, and then just kept going into the angle, and then it's just like now it's just like playing with him. That's how this is a solid. I could say, so I won't have to hype it up even more. This is a solid first round. Or first round from Joyner. Very solid first round from Joyner. Let me go back a little bit. I want to get that whole thing started again. Not the whole thing, but where the beat, when that beat kind of, he remixed the beat a little bit and then started spazzing. Hold on.
When you respond, the record is hard and maybe you'll make it a fight. I bet as soon as you hear this shit, you probably be thinking about taking a flight. I got fans in London, but after the song, they probably gonna hit me for life. The pistol black, your face get lit, the clip is packed, so make a wish. I go to your town to take a trip, I wipe you down and take your pick. My money is blue, I'm way too rich, I make too much, like way too quick. Your music sucks, you make me sick. Pass the plate, I'm starving. What is this shit you starting? Blah blah blah. Send niggas up in your apartment, use your head as a target. Blah blah blah. I ain't that nigga to start, but I laugh at you in your garbage. Ha ha ha. Go to Tottenham, I'm marching, that's why I leave your carcass. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares, you was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Yeah, he's gonna end it with the hook. That's the one thing that I kind of want to give Joyner a -1. Kinda. I'm not too sure yet, but when it's a diss track, I like my diss tracks to be full on a diss track. I like a hook added. I don't want no bridge, no nothing. I want when the beat starts, you start and spaz until the last note on that beat, and just go in on them. That's the only thing that I don't like about it is that he added a hook. Even though the hook is dope, it's not a song. I'm not here to listen to a song, bro. I'm here to listen to a fucking funeral.
Right.
Like, it's cool to dance and everything and all that. That's crazy. That's good. But at the same time, nigga, I don't want to hear a song. I want to hear a fucking diss track. And spaz the fuck out. Who?
Not like us, because he made that shit into a song. It's like the biggest fucking song. So now
yeah, I guess. Fuck not like us, man. Yeah.
He's gonna be like, you ugly.
Nigga, that you see, K-Dot even trying to mess up other niggas now, and not even through Jordan Lucas. K-Dot had nothing to do with this shit. K-Dot still fucking niggas over, not like us.
Nah, I don't think that's the kid. I think like when I do this, I don't think I ever do it anymore. But the ones that I did, they was just straight verses. It was like it would be a long verse too, because it's like I'm gonna talk about everything I gotta say about you right here. And then if you respond,
at minimum, start off spazzing, do one verse spazzing, make a short hook in the middle, and then do a second verse spazzing. That's even okay. Right. But hook, verse, hook, verse, hook. No, this is not a song, bro. This is not a song. Don't set it up like a song.
When he did a second round knockout, he had Mike Tyson on it. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. You know what I'm saying? I thought that brought like a different element to it too.
Yeah, do like a skit to transform verse to verse. Like do a skit, but do a whole hook and then add that hook multiple times in a diss track. I'm like,
right.
Now I can't really say you went at him. You didn't really go at him for 3 minutes. Then you went at him for probably like a minute and change or 2 minutes and change, because you have to account for the hooks in the middle and the hook at the beginning and the end.
And the hook long.
And the hook is long. So, I mean, how long did you really go at him? A minute and a half? You wrote a minute and a half of material, and then everything else was the hook.
Yeah. But verses was crazy.
Yeah.
Slapping him.
That's why I said I don't know if I should give him a point off of that. That's why I said I don't think should I, because the verses did pay off. The verses did pay off for the hooks.
Yeah, I agree with that too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying, as far as putting the hook on it, like, I don't just think the hook anyway, because it's like Ether's hook was fucking fire, right? So I don't think it's so much that, it's just that, you know, like the hook is okay, right? Like, I think the hook is okay, and I think that's what draws it away from what he was saying in the verse. You see what I'm saying? Like,
makes sense. Yes. Makes sense.
By the third time you heard that hook, it's like, okay, nigga, like, stop. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that's exactly why I paused it, because I see there's like not that much shit left, not much time left on the track, and I'm like, all right, so he's gonna end it with the fucking hook, and that's where we have this guy. It's like, why did you have to? You needed to end it. My last words was this, boom, and make it a bomb.
Right.
Still, solid fucking diss track all the way through.
Right. I think, yeah, but see, straight up is the setup. So that's like, that's how we got to view it. I think the second one, when he responds, is probably gonna be up there, man.
Round 2 is gonna be fucking serious. Round 2 is gonna be. I don't think round 2 is gonna have hooks. I think round 2 is going to be just straight bars, probably 2.5 minutes to 3. And just spazzing the fuck out on a fire ass beat.
But the hook makes sense in what he's saying. Like, I said the same thing about his. Like, nobody cares who's better.
Right. Right.
But let's do it, right? Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Like nobody really gives a fuck who's better in the pen. That's not really the subject at hand right now. But since you guys wanted, I got time.
Right.
ADHD 2 is dropping, and this is the best promo in the world to do with ADHD 2 dropping. So let's start off with a diss track. Some people may even take the angle of saying, "Oh, this is all a setup for promo to ADHD." Joyner saw somebody that came at him at a perfect time. I think that's what it was. He saw this is exactly what I needed. Thank you, sir. Now I'm gonna go promo my ADH2 album by taking this nigga to the cemetery and burying his ass.
Right. But see, that type of controversy on that level is gonna always get attention drawn to it, right? So I would definitely do it if I was on that level. I'd be dissing everybody just to get attention. But it's like, nah. But I don't know. I won't say that because if I get to that level, I don't want to be dissing everybody. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga come for me and he's on that level, then I'm gonna respond. That's what.
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be done, no matter what. And I'm pretty sure that Joyner responded because he sees Skepta in that level,
right?
That in a level that is respectable, where he's like he deserves an answer.
Exactly.
I'm not just gonna answer to nobody.
You get love where you from. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. You get love where you from. So that was his, point of responding, and that's what I mean. Like, I'm sure if I diss Jordan Lucas, he ain't gonna respond to me. You see what I'm saying?
Now, if it's on a fire beat, I'm not worried about the lyrics or the words or anything because I know you got that in the bag. But if a fire ass beat with a fire ass thumbnail video or AI thumbnail video of you spazzing the fuck out on this nigga, something that's really eye catching and a fire beat, I might think I don't know.
Yeah,
he might.
No, it's only if the consensus says that I can't. Right, like that's the only way. That's how I would do it. Like I wouldn't respond to somebody like on my level if I'm Jordan Lucas, unless it brought attention to Jordan Lucas. Right? Then okay, I gotta respond to your punk ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Like that's why. I love to see that, you know what I'm saying, like when you took a shot at Jonah and Jonah stood up to the plate. But I think it was more so because everybody made a big ass thing about it, right? Like every time I went on YouTube, it was like a community post from somebody talking about US versus UK. I'm like, no. I didn't know what it was at first. I was like, no.
Like, stop. Shut up with that UK US shit, man. Stop.
Those my previous niggas, man. I fuck with them. And then it was like, oh, okay. It's just rap shit. I'm like, cool. Keep it rap. Let's do it.
Just keep it rap, bro. And it's fun. It's fun. It's supposed to be exactly what's supposed to be. We're going at each other lyrically. We're testing each other's pen. We're sharpening each other's sword. We're gonna get we each are gonna get a bag out of this for sure.
Right.
So let's just make a little bit of money together. Let's test each other's sword, and then we walk away like men, and that's it. And we don't have to. This doesn't have to move to something more than what it is. Let's keep it rap. Keep it rap.
I'm proud of Joyner. I'm proud of that man because, like, you know what I'm saying. I seen when he first started, and it's like now you got people testing you from a whole nother country.
Right, from a whole nother country. That's how you know you made it. That's how you know you made it. When a whole nother country talking about you.
Right, and then put you on the spot too. And then they like telling them, like, man, you know what I'm saying? Go slap him in the face right quick, Jordan.
Man, just real fast. Let's finish listening to this fire ass hook.
You was that nigga back in the days. You only popping in the UK, but we don't play your shit in the States. Nobody cares how many women that you played, or how many bullets that you sprayed, or who bringing you out on stage. Nobody cares if you sat with all the goats, or how many tags on your coats, or how many niggas that you know. We don't care. Nobody cares about how you and Drizzy are close, or how you invented UK rap, but still ain't top 10 of your coats.
Dad.
Tully. That nigga did that shit from his phone, bro.
Man, I fuck with Johnny, man.
That nigga did that shit.
He don't get the recognition he deserves, man, because he needs more. Like, I don't think that he doesn't, but you know what I mean. Like, he should be having Grammys and shit, man.
That nigga did that shit from his phone, bro.
Hell no. What? He recorded it on his phone.
That nigga did it from the Tully app on his phone, bro.
Oh yes, hey, bro. I was talking. They do distribution, don't they?
Yeah, independent. Yo, dude, Tully is fire, bro.
Yeah.
You need to download that. You got the app? You using it?
Nah, I'm gonna look into it. I was thinking about going through Lander. You know what I'm saying? Lander look pretty too. So you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna look it up. I want to have to
Try like look into the Tully app because what I've heard of the Tully app is like especially for the independent rappers is really good.
Okay, yeah, then I'll look that up later on. Cause that's I kept seeing it when they was doing it. He did some song and he had an ad for Tully on the end.
Right.
But I got a fucking scatterbrain, dog. Like you tell me something, I'll be like, he did it. I forget that shit like 2 minutes later.
Oh man, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. This is gonna be the first of many. Larry's gonna join me back up here when Skepta responds, and then if Joyner responds, me and my man Larry gonna run this whole entire battle, and we're gonna go ahead and talk about it. We're gonna review it. We're gonna break it down. We're gonna do all that.
Sir.
So I appreciate you guys. I love all of you. Have a great fucking night. Everybody in the premiere, thank you for hanging out with us. This was amazing. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Peace.